I've lost over 100 pounds. I used to be a size 24 plus size, and now I'm a 10 petite, so I've lost 14 sizes. And I truly feel like I gained years on my life. Basically, I was 34 years old and I was just a heart attack waiting to happen. I was having heart palpitations, shortness of breath. Just standing from a seated position, I would be out of breath. Every single thing on my body hurt, from my feet to my back to my hips to my teeth. Everything really hurt on me. And I just had given up. I had resigned myself to being fat for the rest of my life. Not only was I overweight, but I had skin issues, I had scalp issues, I was having diarrhea on a daily basis. At my feet, the heels of my feet were cracking and splitting and bleeding, and I had tried every single thing, been to doctors, tried every kind of medication, and it was just, nothing was working for me. My career was basically in the crapper. I was basically playing Jabba the Hutt roles, basically, where I would crush men and I was the fat joke. And no love life at all, basically. And I had just kind of resigned myself to being alone forever. And believe me, I had tried hundreds of diets. I've struggled with my weight since I was in kindergarten. I was the only kindergartner who asked for ranch on the side. And I knew my portions and my calories, before I knew my times tables. I thought I knew everything, and I knew absolutely nothing. Had several embarrassing moments where I had to ask for a seatbelt extension on airplanes. I couldn't ride rides at Magic Mountain because I was too big. And now I get on planes and I have plenty of room. I don't have all the worries. I couldn't even bend over and tie my shoe, basically. Crossing my legs was, I didn't do that anymore. I basically stopped feeling like a woman because I was so big. And now everything has changed. I have a completely different outlook, and I have hope, and I have a lot of excitement about all the possibilities that are happening in my life because I've turned around my health. And I just basically had a dismal outlook on life. I was depressed, I was having panic attacks, I just didn't really like myself much. And since I've lost over 100 pounds, everything has changed. Not just my weight, but my hair's not falling out, my scalp is not flaking, my body doesn't feel like it's falling apart. I'm actually running now when I was out of breath from just standing. It's just pretty amazing what you can do with your nutrition and what you can correct. And because we're such a processed food eating nation, we have all these problems. If I can do it, believe me, you can too, because I was a lost cause.